Yo, what's going on? You are tuned in to the Undisputed Sports Podcast. Thank y'all for listening in. I'm Preston. I'm joined by Carmine, and he wants to be called Thumbs Up Tommy. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, everybody? Happy Rusev Day. It's Thumbs Up Tommy. And if you want to know where that's coming from, you got to listen to last week's review because we talked about it on the last few minutes.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. Come on, baby! I'm done.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, salute to Matt Riddle, man. My fault for not mentioning you for the NXT thing, man.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Like, it kind of skipped all our minds. I don't know why, but yeah, anyway.
I know why, man. It was late and we was trying to run through that shit.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was.
It's pretty much.
That too. Yeah, that was it.
All right, let's get into Raw. Notes man.
Okay. Yeah, so opening segment was Reigns coming out as the new Universal Champion, and he said he's a fighting champion. He's going to challenge Finn as his first opponent.
Alright, let's get down to this. Alright, first of all, WWE, you're not fucking slick. You're just not, bro. Because,
that was beyond obvious.
In no way, shape, or form is Reigns calling Finn his first opponent because Finn hasn't got his one. Okay, first of all, I want to say this. This is the shit that be annoying and irking the fuck out of me. So, Finn Balor couldn't get a rematch for that title because Brock Lesnar held the belt. Because the excuse is Brock Lesnar he's a big dude, and the size everyone. First of all, Brock Lesnar faced AJ, so I don't even know what excuse that was.
No, the whole thing I was hearing was that he wasn't over enough with the fans in Vince's eyes. That's what I was hearing.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Anyway, second, so in that sense, right? Why does it even make sense for Finn Balor to go against the guy that beat Brock Lesnar? If you're going with that rationale. You understand what I'm saying? So, Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar. Beat the unbeatable, stoppable force. So, wouldn't that make Reigns the unbeatable? Mind you, Finn Balor, his first night on Monday Night Raw, beat Roman Reigns. Mind you. So, that's what I'm saying. This shit don't make no sense. Because the title is off of Brock. But I do want to say this, honestly, first of all. As much as I said that, as much as I kind of, I'm a fan of Finn Balor. We're fans of Finn Balor. We're like WWE, not getting Finn Balor his title shot. It's not doing this, not doing that. I can't totally put it on WWE for this reason. When he got drafted to Monday Night Raw, he was getting pushed to the moon. Mm-hmm. So we can't front and act like WWE just wanted to try Finn Balor from the jump and wanted to screw him over. No. He got hurt. And in business, whether it's wrestling, basketball, football, any sport, when you get hurt and injured for a long period of time, everything passes you by. It's not like Finn got hurt for
differently.
But it's not even that. It's not like Finn got hurt for a couple weeks. He was out for like 6 to 8 months. So, and a lot of things happen in between that time. So, of course, it's gonna take time, and it might take a long time for you to get back to that spot because you're not on the priority anymore. You have to rebuild yourself as a performer. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Now, granted, yes, it should have happened sooner. I agree with that. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like one of these like unreasonable fans out there that always wants to blame WWE for the reason why it took Finn Balor this long to get a shot. Finn Balor was the first one to hold that belt. And if he didn't get hurt, he would have held, I guarantee you, Finn Balor would have held that belt to WrestleMania if he didn't get hurt. WWE was pushing that guy to the fucking moon. Period. He was pushing that guy to the moon, bro. That whole shit that we saw with Goldberg, that shit wouldn't have happened, bro. Goldberg wouldn't have got that title shot against no damn Finn Balor, bro. I'm telling you right now. They wouldn't have done that. First of all, it's two faces going against each other. They wouldn't have done that.
Exactly.
So,
Like he probably would have been until at least the SummerSlam of the following year champion.
no, I don't think so. I think he would have lost at WrestleMania to whoever. But like, I think he would have held that belt till Mania. I really do. I really do think so. I really think so because you gotta think about it. When KO got it, he held it for a while. And the reason why KO lost it, only reason why KO lost it because they wanted Brock and Goldberg match to have the belt.
The title.
Yeah, that's it. But with someone with the popularity that Finn Balor had at the time, the face popularity that he had, they wouldn't have done that shit. He would have held that belt for WrestleMania.
Yeah, because WWE doesn't believe in doing the whole two faces or two heels fighting each other thing. So him and Goldberg would have never faced off for it.
I know exactly what's going on here. I'll tell you exactly what's going on here. I mean, and I agree everything Carmine said, but what's going on here is Roman's he's going to be WWE Santa Claus. He's going to give chances to the people who deserve rematches for the Universal title before. So when people watch Raw, they're going to be like, oh, okay, it's better now that Roman's on there because he's giving shots to people we felt like should have had the belt in the first place. And then they're going to look back at Brock and be like, Brock, he deprived us of all these title shots with people that should have got the shots, and it's all his fault.
Bro, what happened at the end of Raw is because WWE knows by himself as the Universal Champion, he will get booed out of every fucking building.
Yo, I guarantee y'all, bro.
Regardless of who he gives a shot to.
I guarantee y'all, within the next month, he's going to give a shot to Kevin Owens. Because Kevin Owens did deserve a rematch.
I was just about to say that.
I guarantee y'all he's going to give one to him.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
It might be like an open challenge situation or whatever, but it's going to happen.
They're going to let Roman seem like he's controlling the reason why these people are getting shots. So it can change the way people look at Roman.
But I think, listen, iron sharpens iron. I watch a lot of interviews with wrestlers outside of WWE. Like when they're outside of WWE, when they're doing all these type of interviews. And don't get me wrong, and I don't think they're just saying this just because they're doing an interview, they don't want to get in trouble. All of these guys like Roman backstage. All the wrestlers,
yeah, they do.
They're mad cool with him, they're friends with him, they like him, they think he's really good and all this and that.
And some look up to him.
Yeah. But the thing is, people have to understand and realize when we talk about Roman, my target isn't technically Roman. It really is not. It's not technically Roman because Roman can only do what he's told to do.
Exactly.
He's not The Rock. He's not Stone Cold. He's not John Cena.
He's not one of these guys that Vince will let get away with murder.
He may be the guy, but he's the guy that has strings on him. Mm-hmm. He's the puppet guy.
Mm-hmm.
There's only so much he can do.
And I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't necessarily, when I say don't get me wrong, some of the things is his fault, his lack of mic skills, he gotta get better at that shit. You just gotta get better, bro. Bro, you got no excuse. If The Rock is your motherfucking cousin, you got no excuse. It's not even that, bro. That shit is probably not.
It's some professional basketball player dads that they sons. No,
but I'm just saying, you gotta be able to deliver. When your promos are short, it's better for you. You deliver them better. But even if you get a long promo, you gotta deliver that better, bro. You gotta be able to connect. You can't be told to our faces that you're that guy. As much as Cena is annoying and repetitive a lot of times, that guy's fucking great on the mic.
He knows how to cut a promo very well.
He's great on the mic. And when Cena's left to just go, he's really good on the mic. When he's left alone to just do his thing, he's really good on the mic.
Yeah.
But
I agree. But you know what?
But that's what I'm saying.
Unfortunately, just some people just don't have it. They don't have the.
That's true. Roman might never be, but might never be that good on the mic. But that's what I'm saying. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think Ronda Rousey has it.
Me either. Well, let's talk about that. Let's get into that in the next one because I really want to talk about that too. I'm with you. You on the same page with me.
I mean, she's been in WWE less than a year, so I think it's a little soon to say that, but we'll see.
But right now,
no, bro. Listen, you can tell somebody has it. I've heard her speak outside of WWE. Yeah. I've heard her in interviews. I don't think she has it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think she had, but that's not a bad. But okay, listen, that just because she don't have it, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a bad thing for her or her career, because there's ways around that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown, I hate to bring him up, but Chris Brown wasn't very good on the mic.
Mm-hmm.
But he was still very successful.
The in-ring work.
Just because you don't have it on the mic, don't mean it, like, as you can construct something as your character. Your strengths, your complete strengths, are supposed to outweigh your weaknesses.
Facts.
But also, the company has to put you in a place. That's why they call Paul Heyman such a genius. That's why they say Paul Heyman is such a genius. That's why all the people from ECW, all the people that ever work with Paul Heyman, they say he's a genius, because one of the things he does the best is the person's strengths. He makes the person's strengths outweigh the weaknesses on a big scale.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
On a great scale. You know, he hides the person's weaknesses. He doesn't try to exploit it. He doesn't go out and let Apollo Crews cut a promo when he knows he can't talk.
Yeah, true.
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
True.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And before we move on, that goes to tell what I remember. What I used to say, I hate the Superman punch. I hate it.
That move is god awful, bro.
It's garbage, and I'm never gonna say I like it. But these kids, they love that move.
They love that move. That's why he keeps doing it. That's why they don't stop. Yeah,
and that goes back to what you're saying about him having strings. He's gonna keep doing that move for merch.
Bro,
it's not a coincidence. He has the logo on his chest of him doing a Superman punch. That's not a coincidence.
I want everybody that listens to our podcast, when we say certain things, trust me when we say we're not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
We know certain wrestlers do certain things because that is benefiting the company.
Mm-hmm.
Like him with that annoying ass Superman punch. I know kids love that shit. It sells a lot of merch.
It doesn't.
I know that for a fact. That doesn't mean I like it. That doesn't mean I have to like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's trash.
That's the
trash move.
That's the WWE Michael Jordan logo. That's basically what it is. That's
like you're a big dude. You're a big dude flying in the air and waving your fist. You don't even look like you're connecting
at all.
Like, you know what I mean? You're a powerhouse, bro. Like I'm sorry. Like I
think we wasted enough time on that.
Bro, Kairi Sane does a better spear than Roman Reigns.
It's true.
I'm not laughing. That's not a joke. That's the truth, bro. Like, your spear does not look good. Like, your finisher should be that razor's edge into a powerbomb. That should be your finisher.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you're a powerhouse.
Yeah. Bro, Edge did a better spear.
I don't know. Edge is,
like, it wasn't the best, but compared to Roman,
a little bit more intense, just a little bit.
Yeah, no, it was. No, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
Roman looked like he's hugging him. That's all.
Edge's spear was intense, especially before Edge did the spear, where he just pulling his hair, and he had that look on his face like he ready to kill somebody.
He's going crazy, like, yeah, I'm about to get you, I'm gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah. So yeah, to wrap this segment up, and I'm about to kill the next one right after. Constable tries to stop the match between Finn and Roman, making excuses because he lost to the Demon King, saying he was ready for Finn but not the Demon King, and he demanded a rematch. Angle made a match between Corbin and Lashley. Trash match. Lashley wins with the Dominator.
That match wasn't trash. What?
It was okay.
That shit was boring.
Okay. It wasn't trash. It was okay.
Nah, it was okay, bro.
I was bored.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
I will say though that Dominator did look pretty good.
It looked crazy, bro.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean I'm not saying that the Dominator looks bad, because Lashley looks great doing that move. It fits him, but I was just bored with the match.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Anyway,
in any case, Angle and Heyman. Heyman's trying to pitch Lesnar's rematch. Angle declines. He says, "I have a fighting champion now. Brock's not getting a rematch for a long time."
Yeah, which means he's gonna be back after he has that fight at UFC.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. It's just writing him off until he comes back.
Right.
I heard that segment. That segment was That segment might have been done for a reason, right? They might do that match.
Mm. What
No,
Reigns?
that's what I'm talking about, right? No. Who did which general manager got F5'd?
Baron Corbin?
Angle.
Oh, Angle? Angle and who? No. Bro, no.
That's the rumors that I heard, bro.
WWE, man, y'all need to calm down with all this nostalgia stuff, man. It's getting out of hand, bro. It's like, let them people, they need to worry about their health, man. They can't be in the ring all the time, bro. Like, I don't know.
Well, first of all, okay, I will say this though. If there's anybody that Brock Lesnar wouldn't go crazy in the ring with and would actually protect in the ring, it's Kurt Angle.
Aren't they friends in real life?
But who wants to see that match though?
Nigga, listen, that can be a great match.
I don't want to see that, man. Like, for what?
Look, I'm not saying I want. Okay, I'm not saying I want to see it.
Yeah.
I'm saying that can be a great match.
It's just some of this stuff starts to feel like it's forced, man. Like, none of it just seems organic anymore. It's just all like, I don't know. I mean, I guess if it happens, it happens.
But Angle, but we all knew Angle. Okay, first of all, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that like that's rumors or whatever. But
Angle versus Brock.
Kurt Angle coming back in the ring, I feel like. I mean, we all knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, we all knew that was gonna happen, bro. They were just looking for a way to slowly transition him out.
It was a matter of time.
GM. Because he wants to wrestle.
Man.
Like, he doesn't want to wrestle all the time. Obviously, it's going to be a situation where it's just like a couple times.
See what you did,
like,
Dan
you know
Bryan?
what I mean?
Bro, this is all your fault. This is Dan Bryan's fault.
What the fuck is that Dan Bryan's fault?
Because
He's way younger than Kurt Angle.
No. Because he got hurt, and then people told him he's not supposed to wrestle. Then he came back and wrestled. Now everybody else feel like, oh, yeah, I don't care what the doctor say. Now I can wrestle too. No, go sit down somewhere.
Kurt didn't get hurt.
He's old, bro. He's old.
Hey, man,
he broke his neck like 5 times.
He may be old, but I'd rather watch him than Triple H get in the ring versus a fucking 90-year-old man.
Oh my god, bro, that locker room's gonna smell like Bengay and rap. That's all it's gonna smell like in there. Who? All right, never mind.
Okay, yeah. So after Heyman and Angle, Baron Corbin bitches to him about the Bobby Lashley match. They do a video cap package, recapping the rivalry between Triple H and The Undertaker. Then
I don't care about that.
there was a 6-woman tag match: Bayley, Ember, and Sasha versus the Riot Squad. That was a fun match. I loved it. It was a great match.
I love the fact that they didn't try the Riot Squad and they won.
You know,
it's like a Shield situation. The Riot Squad are the ones that are the team. Mm-hmm. They're the ones that are the team. They're the 3 that have been together for longer. Yeah, Bayley and Sasha have been together, but they're not. They're not a team with Ember. Like the Riot, if that's the first type of 6-man, like they should win, regardless of how they won. They should win.
And just a small tidbit,
glad
if y'all didn't notice, and I don't know if this means anything. Ruby Riott has pinned Sasha Banks twice.
Yeah, because Sasha was the one to take the L because she got the hot tag from Bayley after Bayley was getting her ass beat for a while, and Ruby got her with the right kick.
Wait a minute. You know what? For a lot of shit that everybody likes to, lately that likes to put on Sasha Banks. When's the last time she been women's champion?
It's been a while.
I don't even remember.
It's been over a year, almost 2 years, correct?
Damn. Really?
How many championships does Charlotte Flair have?
She's had like 10 in like the past 3 years, I think.
Too many.
7 in 2 years, bro.
Damn, I was close.
Sasha Banks has been putting matches in. Has been putting people over.
Facts.
And people have the nerve, like Preston Brown, to complain.
What do you
about Sasha Banks?
What'd I say?
She's the one that's been heavily disrespected by the people in the back.
Man, y'all need to put some respect on her name.
She needs to get traded to SmackDown.
Facts.
No, for real. I'm dead serious. They need to send her to SmackDown.
I know.
And then bring Asuka to Raw.
Bro, she should have. Yeah, listen, calm that shit down right now.
Because Asuka, she needs to fight Ronda. Bro, who's going to fight Ronda Rousey next? I would rather see Asuka do it.
Bro, you know what's going to happen, right? You don't see what's going to happen?
I see
it. Okay.
I see it.
No, 4 horsewomen.
This is what's going to happen. Becky is going to take the belt from Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte is going to win the Women's Royal Rumble, and then challenge Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
No. I don't want to see that.
That's what's gonna happen, bro.
Charlotte.
Nah, man.
Remember, she wasn't in that match last year.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, she wasn't in that match last year, bro.
She was not.
Bro, I hope you're 1,000% wrong. Because I do not want to see Charlotte with another belt on her.
I don't either. I want to see Asuka be the one to face Ronda Rousey.
That's what I
want to see that.
I'd rather see
That's going to be a better match.
But that's not, bro. That's not gonna happen, bro. Because you know why? In WWE's eyes, a match between Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey can be the women's match to actually main event WrestleMania. Asuka's name to them is not big enough.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Especially with how they've been booking her.
Let Charlotte hold that title for a little bit longer and see what happens, though. Because ain't nobody gonna care about that match.
We
digress. Taking the title from her, bro.
All right, what's next?
But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So after that, that's when Triple H came out to sell his Super Showdown match against The Undertaker. Which
okay, you gotta stop talking now. You gotta stop talking right now, bro. Listen to me. Oh my God, did this promo fucking infuriate me, bro? This promo, I apologize. This promo infuriated me, bro. How you start off the promo talking about how much of a moment it was at WrestleMania, the end of an era, when y'all stood on top of the stage and you told the office when they asked you about the match, no. And then now 5 minutes later in that damn promo that didn't need to be that long, first of all, talking about, I got the fire back, it's going down, Undertaker. Like, bro, are you serious right now, bro? You literally, more than WWE announcing the match, just shit with that promo. You just shitted on that moment that you were talking about at WrestleMania. That's what you just did. Agreed. You should have came out and said, this was a moment, this was end of an era. No, I'm not doing the match. That's where it ends. Except the era's coming back. No, not with you.
It's not coming back, bro. Let it
go. Damn sure not with you. You're not good in the ring anymore, bro. Bro, you have not put on a good match since that Undertaker match.
The only era I acknowledge is the one in NXT. Facts.
Like, you have not put on a good match since that Hell in a Cell match versus the Undertaker.
Yeah, but he looking slow.
One final point about this, and then we'll move on. I'm hearing rumors that the possibility of Trips coming out to do this promo was to kill time because Lesnar left, and he didn't show up for Raw.
But Triple H was announced to do that promo from the jump, though.
No, they were saying that Brock was announced for like 2 months to be at Raw after SummerSlam. So, and they said he left on his private jet back home right after SummerSlam.
For real?
But anyway, that's all. Yeah, that's all a bunch of rumors and bullshit. Next,
I don't know what they thought was gonna happen. What the fuck you thought was gonna happen? He lost the title so he can. He lost the title so he can go train for his UFC fight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would he be on Raw?
I don't know, man.
Like, it didn't make no sense. I didn't expect Brock to be on this episode of Raw at all.
Oh no, I was happy he wasn't there.
But I didn't expect that. I figured he lost the title and he's gonna disappear.
He always do that though. I don't know what they thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't think that. Like, I don't know.
He only comes before the pay-per-view, the Raw before pay-per-view. He never comes after. Like, what? I don't know. Anyways, go ahead, Tommy.
So next, we can skip this. This was a recap of Reigns and Lesnar at SummerSlam the night before.
Yeah.
And then we had a fantastic match. Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Oh yeah, I liked it. It was a good match. It was a good match. Yo, I like the fact that we got a new Ambrose, a new looking Ambrose, and also a new looking Ambrose in the ring. Yes. He changed repertoire.
He's fighting
bro.
much
That
more
is
technically
awesome.
sound.
No, it seems like he's more strength wise as far as what he's doing.
Yeah,
He's more,
yeah.
Like he's got more of a power game, but he's also more technically sound. From what I saw.
Yeah, I could agree with that, but it was really dope, and I like the way he did his dirty deeds when he threw
I loved it when he blocked.
He caught him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when he blocked that high angle DDT. That's
like WWE 2K. That's like a catch finisher, bro. That shit was lit.
Yo, I gotta warn you. All y'all people who've been on Seth Rollins stuff this whole entire time, don't cross over to Dean Ambrose fight. I've been trying to tell y'all this for years, bro. Stay over there.
Facts. Preston. Say it again.
Yeah,
say it again, bro.
Side, Seth
Stay
Rollins
again,
fans.
bro.
Back then they didn't want him. Now he's hot. They all on him. Back up, Seth Rollins fans, bro.
And that man, and boy, was he sore.
Word to Mike Jones.
And word to Mike Jones. I forgot his phone number, but they finna be all over Dean Ambrose though. Watch, I guarantee you.
What? Oh
my God.
8004. Call Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones about to blow. Dean Ambrose is about to blow. It's over, bro.
Oh my God, Dean is so great. He's back. We've missed him. Nah, you ain't missed him. Shut up.
Come on,
I
man.
don't hear that.
Bandwagon ass.
They remind me of those fake fans that be happy when people return, like Shelton Benjamin, and then don't care when he gets in the ring. Like those are the same exact people, bro.
Exactly.
They do this every time. They do this every time, bro.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Let's be real.
So yeah, Ambrose won the match with a nice counter into a Dirty D's. Overall, great match. There was a quick segment between Braun and Finn where he said he's coming after whoever wins the Universal title, and an Elias segment interrupted by Hawkins with a short-ass match.
That t-shirt
and Elias wins.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, well, actually, the next few segments of Raw were kind of pointless. Titus Worldwide backstage, AOP versus Titus Worldwide, trash match, AOP wins.
Finally fucking breaking up Titus Worldwide. Thank God.
I hope so.
Thank fucking God. Well, it's obvious. You can tell before the match and the after match. They're gonna break up. They're gonna put, I don't know why they're making Dana Brooke fucking his manager, but that's what they're gonna do pretty much. But after the match, though, but I was kind of confused. Because after the match, y'all didn't see the WWE.com interview with them backstage?
No.
It looked like Titus was going to turn on them.
Oh, yeah.
Because Titus's frustration. No, at first, I'm thinking Apollo was going to turn on him. But now, from what I saw in that segment, because it really looked like Titus's frustration. Titus didn't even want to, you know how you do that thing when you put your hands in the middle and you like go team, whatever. Yeah. Like they wanted to do that shit. Titus didn't want to do it. Like Titus was so pissed, like he wanted to take Apollo's head off.
Because Dana and Apollo was doing them bogus. Remember before the match when they was like playing and stuff, and he was trying to look and see what they were doing, and they were like, "No, stay over there." All right, so what we're gonna do is,
So now I'm thinking that I'm thinking that Titus is gonna be the one to turn.
Black on black crime. Which
I feel like it makes sense with Apollo and Apollo's moveset. I feel like he should still be a face. It's just
he's too positive.
He don't need a grab.
Honestly, I can care less.
Yeah, I'm like, I get it, Apollo. You got nice teeth, bro. Like, relax, all right? Chill. Like that dude, man, he's so stuck up, bro. I promise.
Oh shit.
All right, what we doing next time?
Okay, yeah. So after that, it was that Ronda Rousey celebration where Stephanie McMahon tries to take credit for everything that Ronda has had success-wise, and then Ronda just comes out, beats her ass and puts her in the armbar again.
That was kind of funny though.
What the fuck was the point of this segment, guys?
It's
so waste start time.
It's WWE's attempt to like uplift women once again, and they're not good at that. They're not good.
Bro. Every single female that was on that apron should have jumped the fuck out of Ronda Rousey.
But then it wouldn't have made the whole women division kind of heel at that point.
Dude, that would have been great.
Bro, I don't care, bro. They all should have jumped her ass, bro. Bro, stop with this. Bro, as much as we like the fact that it's finally a female to get her, to put Stephanie great, that's awesome, fantastic. Well, come on, bro. Stop acting like Stephanie wasn't telling the truth. Ronda Rousey's looking to break all y'all bitches' arms.
Yeah, it's true.
She looking to break all y'all arms,
but
bro.
She don't want people to know that. Like you.
But I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. Like, okay, first of all,
Stephanie
like,
McMahon is snitch, bro.
I don't know, man. Like, okay. Anyway, just think about
Anyway,
it.
we've wasted enough
He don't
time
even
on
know what
this
to say.
segment.
He's so mad.
Guys,
Man.
Just let's keep going, bro.
All right, let's keep going. So next we got a succession of singles matches. Bo Dallas versus Scott Dawson. Scott Dawson wins. Curtis Axel versus Dash Wilder. Dash Wilder wins. Next.
Curtis Axel is like that wrestler when you do a creative wrestler and you get to
Bro,
you don't want to waste too much time fixing his move list.
These two matches were so garbage. Oh my god, they were.
Why do you think I just went through the results?
Time, bro.
Yeah.
Why? So if the revival beat both of them that easily individually, but they can't beat them as a team. Like, come on, that's so stupid.
That's some backward ass booking. That's what that is. Like, how the fuck can you beat them individually, but you can't beat them as a motherfucking team? That's stupid.
Some people's not a good team, you know. Remember the Patriots? They went to the Super Bowl and lost with Randy Moss. It happens. Chemistry is key.
Yeah, but the Revival's actually a very solid team, and that's been proven.
Yeah, but
Anyway, let's move on to main event.
Let's move on. We know what's going on.
Anyway, backstage promo of Roman defending his yard. Stephanie McMahon again. You know,
What the fuck?
this segment actually matters. Stephanie McMahon backstage after getting her arm almost torn off by Ronda. That's when she sends him on that quote indefinite vacation. And the Constable takes over as the figurehead of Raw.
He's gonna book some crazy matches.
Man, he's just gonna book whatever benefits him. He's like, fuck everybody else.
Match or something like that. All right, so what's next?
Main event: Roman and Finn for the Universal Championship. It was a pretty fun match.
Once again, Finn Balor make Roman Reigns look like gold.
Yo, he was stumping out Roman Reigns. That moment was so intense.
Man.
Great.
Yep. Once again, God, that guy's so fucking good in the ring.
Facts.
It's ridiculous,
So much
bro.
intensity, bro. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But let us talk about Braun Strowman cashing in. Let's talk about Braun Strowman catching in his Money in the Bank. And we all kind of figured it wasn't going to be a cash in. Something was going to happen. Mm-hmm. Now, what happened, nobody saw coming.
Wait. Let's rewind for a second. This whole cash in thing, bro, and I'm going to say this really quick. Y'all need to fix that writing. That makes no sense. You can't say, I'm going to face you head up and then wait till the person get beat up and I'm going to cash in and fight you. Same thing. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is it? Like, I'm not going to be like everybody else. I'm going to come and cash it into your face. Like, he's still beat up after a match. Exactly. What does that matter? What is that? Because you're waiting till he stands up just to hit him? Exactly. The fuck does that matter? That don't make no sense. Anyway, but yeah, now we didn't see coming was that.
Now, Carmine, don't hold back. Don't hold back.
Hit, boy.
I know you smacked down. Don't hold back.
Let me tell you, boy.
Tell him about that.
Let me tell you, boy. Let me tell you, boy. When that Shield music hit, I didn't give a fuck who was around me. The dog was around me. The dog got kicked out the way. I ran around the house yelling. Boy, what a moment. I was hella hype. I was too hype. I had a headache like the whole night. My head was hurting, bro. That's how loud I was.
Damn.
Like, that was a moment, bro. That was a moment because that's what happens. See, I'm a hardcore, diehard, unapologetic wrestling fan. Mm-hmm. And when moments happen like that I have no idea it's coming, it's an absolute surprise. Regardless if it makes sense or not, it's an absolute surprise. I did not see that coming at all. It wasn't even in my brain. Mm-hmm. When stuff like that happens, I'm a kid again. Period. That's it. I'm a kid again, bro. It was a great moment. It was an awesome moment, but it makes sense. Like, as much as Roman likes to tough talk, this and that, you just got your ass whooped after a match. If somebody don't come out and help you, Braun's taking that belt from you. Mm-hmm. And even if you're a 100%, you still probably can't beat Braun Strowman. So
that make Braun
you need backup, huh?
That make Braun look better. Like,
exactly. So yeah, exactly. Exactly. You need 3 people to stop Braun Strowman. It was pretty, and it was awesome. It was like, yo, bro, the crowd just fucking came unglued. But the crowd for a while kind of realized, after the initial pop, kind of realized what's actually happening. And there was a little bit of booze.
Like,
there wasn't that much booze.
Wait, hold on.
A little bit, because I feel like everybody, because us in the TV, we can hear Michael Cole and everybody saying, the bell didn't ring, it's not an official cash-in. I feel like there was a lot of people at the arena thought that the Shield just screwed Braun Strowman from a cash-in. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, from actually, like, after this, he doesn't have the money in the bank anymore. So I think a lot of people thought that. That's why there were some boos. But WWE, we're not fucking stupid. We know why you did the Shield. This is why you did the Shield reunion the first time. Mm-hmm. To get people to cheer for Roman again.
I ain't gonna lie, this time was better, though.
Oh, way better. It's way better because it wasn't announced. It was a surprise. Mm-hmm. There was no right before Raw ends is a backstage segment of Ambrose coming to the left and Rollins coming from the right, and they're both head nodding like, oh yeah, the Shield's reunion with Shield's coming. Like, even though I loved that moment, it was hype, but it was nowhere near as hype as this.
And, you know, it has the same. It had the same effect as when Finn came out as the Demon King at SummerSlam. Unannounced made it so much better.
But yeah, I agree with Tommy. I agree with you. But not only that, but this time
it didn't have that effect. Whoa. Okay, wait. Okay,
yeah, that's all.
When the Demon King came out, I wasn't running around screaming. I'm just gonna let you know right now, because when that Shield music hit, I was running around screaming, and then they came out with the Shield gear on. Yeah. That's the most important thing. Yeah. They didn't come out wearing their regular shit. No, they came out with Shield gear, and Roman already wears fucking Shield gear everywhere, so it's not a big deal.
He got a custom design Shield gear. He
bro, I really hope they need to change this nigga's music, bro.
Yeah, they need to change the music. But also, I agree with both of you guys before we move on, because I know we've been on this a little bit too long. But other than the fact that the pop and the Shield gear, I think what made this moment a lot more important is that, for one, it made sense. And for two, at the end, it leaves an open-ended story for more to be desired. So not only did we get a good pop, we got a good idea of where it can go, and it could be really good.
And I'm gonna say, guys, Eric Rowan's injury, blessing in disguise.
Yes.
Blessing in disguise. Bray Wyatt didn't tweet what he tweeted for no fucking reason, bro.
It's gonna be amazing, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. If not, I think it might happen on Monday. Monday, Raw is in Toronto. And you gonna want to do something like that in front of a hype-ass crowd. And Toronto, like Brooklyn, is one of those crowds that are unhinged.
Wait, it's gonna be in Toronto next Monday?
Yes.
That guarantees Kevin Owens gonna get a title shot.
Raw's in Toronto.
Kevin Owens, he's gonna get a title shot, bro. That's
probably.
Canadian, bro.
But Raw's in Toronto. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if Braun gets on the mic on the Shield in the ring and said, Roman, you might have a shield,
but I have a family. And the lights go out. Boy.
They gonna pop.
It's gonna be, boy, they gonna pop. Watch.
Yeah, they gonna go crazy,
bro. It's going to be an insane reaction. Or you gonna get an insane reaction from me, whether I called it or not. I don't give a fuck. Like
and then it's gonna be over, so SmackDown. All right, y'all, let's keep moving.
Alright, please stop it. Whoa. He's just so desperate for Raw to be the A show.
Man, you know how long I've been waiting for Raw to be consistent? Like, at least 2 weeks in a row. Even if it hasn't been perfect, at least it's going in some type of direction where it's like, it looked like something might be exciting. You know, when's the last time you've been excited about Raw?
I agree with you. That's exciting. It's great. But don't get carried away there, buddy. All right, relax.
Hey, man. I gotta say so crazy so when it happens, I can say I told y'all so.
But you know what's funny though? Yo, another thing that's funny when I told y'all about how my text message. What is the message that I sent to y'all like an hour before this happened? I said the main roster's lacking what? Raw's lacking what? Factions. Like I said that shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I said that it's lacking factions.
Y'all said two separate things.
That means the same fucking thing, but anyway.
Tables. Nah, I feel you. I'm messing with y'all.
So if we get pretty much 2 of them coming back, and I think if they're smart, because the first time the Wyatts and the Shield went at it, it wasn't really that long of a feud. It was like a couple matches and that's it. Like this should be a long out faction versus faction feud. This should be a long out. And I'm extra hyped because Hell in a Cell is coming, and a 6-man tornado tag Hell in a Cell match sounds pretty fucking.
And not only that, they can finally save Bray because Bray been going in a downward spiral for a while. So please, because I like Bray. I don't like where he's at though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Braun's been hella over for a while. Harper has been somewhere in the middle. Like he's had some.
Harper has been fucking carrying that Bludgeon Brothers bullshit, and something like this could really help Luke Harper. Could really help. Luke Harper, bro.
Yeah, I mean, in any case, yeah. So, are we done with Raw?
Yeah, we doing Raw. Hey, this what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna say this is the end of the episode type of thing, and I'm gonna close it, and then I'm gonna restart it, and then do SmackDown because I want to separate the videos.
All right, no doubt.
Okay, is that cool?
All right,
y'all. Thank y'all for listening to Undisputed Sports Podcast. This is Raw Recap. We see y'all on the next episode.